I've got a hardwood dowel right here. This is a 5/16 diameter. These can be purchased in a hardware store or probably Hobby Lobby or Walmart. I've seen them there. So I'm going to make just a couple primitive leather stamping tools out of this dowel rod, or hardwood dowel, whatever you want to call it. That length right there should be about right. So we'll cut another one, put a pencil mark right there. I've got a little 4-inch shop vise here and a hacksaw. And I'll cut that off right there. Putting a point on this, and I've got a flat here. It's about a 1/4 of an inch in width right here. I've got this rough flat file. It's rounded on this side. What I'm going to do is like spend a little time pointing this hardwood dowel just to make a primitive leather marking or a leather stamping tool. I think that'll work for the flat. Now I need to make a pointed tool, so I'm going to whittle a little bit here. Now I'm going to use my flat file here and kind of smooth this up a little bit. Put a little bit of point on it. I just found this scrap piece of wood. It's a what you would call a 1x2, and that's probably about 10 inches in length. I've got the two tools that I made here, and now I'm going to wet this piece of vegetable tan leather. Vegetable tan leather will receive a impression the best. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time dampening the top side. Spend a couple minutes just kind of working in some moisture here. This is an old sponge I've got with water in it. I'll let that set a couple minutes and then see if I can't tool a flower and leaf with the handmade tools I've got here. This is the smooth side. I've wet that, let it set a couple minutes. I'm going to start out with the sharp point wooden dowel here that I made, and just have a little fun with this. This will be my maul. What I'm going to do is just start off with a circle like that, and call that my flower center. I've got a couple weights here I'm going to hold my piece down with, and now I'm going to the flat tool. Looks like my point's holding up pretty well. Now I'm going to put just a little mark down the center here and a little mark on each side of that, just to give that a little detail. that's pretty much what you can do with wooden dowel type leather stamping tools and a piece of wood as a maul. It's always good to mark your piece, and you can come up with use your initials or something, but pretty much always mark your piece and date it. I'll sign and date this piece on the back when I created it, and to give you an idea, you can just put your initials on there to begin with, and later on when you can step up and get you a maker's mark stamp, that'll be fine. So thanks for watching this. Hopefully it gives you some ideas of how to get started with some primitive leather stamping tools.